to get us underway for this round 2 of the European Racing Series Season 9, and they are away then as we head off the grid. It's a good start for WWTF Nick with Ben following him down towards turn 1. Behind him it's always 3 wide down into turn 1. As we take a look, Mert Koptagit's had a bit of a poor start. His teammates got ahead of him. Top Jack up to P3. He's being pressured by the Superfan and Luke Smith then as we head down towards turn 4. Looks like he may be able to hold on to the position for now, but he's going to come under a lot of pressure from those guys as now Top Jack is going to run away. Good evening then everyone, and welcome along to round 3 of the F3 PC Championship here at Premier Sim Gaming Leagues. My name is Paul Xytrixz Buckley. I will once again be bringing you all the action, joined once again by Sam in the commentary box. It's good to have you back, Sam. We're going to Monaco tonight. It's going to be chaos. 3, 4, 5. Helding for a while, and they are out, and we are away at season 30 of the PSGL F3, and it's a good start from Paul Eckelmeyer and from Milan as well, who's already managed to jump past Carter Lundy at the start. You can see the second Aston Martin pulling up alongside as well. That's Leonard and Christian Hausmann going side by side, and now there's a Red Bull getting involved as well as Jake Finch tries to join in this fight. 3 wide through turns 4 we go. There's a bit of contact and off in the background, and Christian Hausmann is going backwards. Yeah, absolutely. As you can see down on the bottom there, 8% ERS left for Milan at the moment. Jake Finch has got nearly half a charge in that Red Bull, so he will be making a charge very shortly as we head out onto the straight then, riding on board with the Red Bull as we chase down the Ferrari. It looked like a decent exit from Milan there, but Milan, we saw on the previous lap, maybe struggling a little bit for rear grip at this phase of the race. We saw him getting a little bit shaky going up the hill earlier on. That gave Jake Finch a little bit more interest in this move, but for now he is still behind. And Carter Lundy is getting away. Who will jump first for the pit windows? Will it be Paul Eckelmeyer or Carter Lundy on this map as we round the final corner to round out this lap? It is going to be Paul Eckelmeyer diving into the pits then, the race leader coming in at the end of lap 11. Carter Lundy also comes in, as does Morgan Ball. Milan, interestingly enough, stays out for the start of the race. It's 3, 4, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go in Silverstone for PSGL F3, and it's a great start from Eckelmeyer, already managing to make his way past Morgan Ball as we head down towards turn 1. Morgan Ball having a fend off his teammate now. Jake Finch also having a good start, trying to make his way through as he got past Alvaro on that opening lap. Lundy still just ahead for now. The 2 Red Bulls almost coming together, heading through the loop section, but still it's Morgan Ball just ahead as Lundy tries to stretch his legs. Eckelmeyer trying to chase him down, but these 2 Red Bulls already getting pretty feisty. There's a bit of a move going on in the background as well there as Vahagi loses a position to Leonard down in the teens, and there's a bit of shuffling going on further back as well as we see Bryn has made up some great positions on that opening lap. Already back up by his team in P10, and shuffling going on all up and down the grid, in fact, as everybody tries to get the best start they can, but still it is Carter Lundy leading from Eckelmeyer, Ball, Finch, Sendel, Alvaro, Cadorningolo, Milan, Marcus Thola and Bryn rounding out the top 10. We have got Shungchan Lim out in the background. Into Maggots Beckets we go once more then. Morgan Ball going to be licking his lips watching this unfold, because any slight error and he could take 1, maybe even 2 positions as Eckelmeyer coming through Chapel now onto the hangar straight, the DRS open, and you can see how much he's gaining already up to the inside down towards Stowe we go. Thank you very much, Carter. I will have the race lead from you. So Eckelmeyer this time takes the lead around Stowe, and could that be telling for the remainder of the race? And now, in fact, Paul Eckelmeyer coming into the pits as well. So, and he gets a penalty. Eckelmeyer picks up a 5-second penalty coming into the pits, and that is so crucial for the race. Fighting this one, staying in the race lead, and that's brought Eckelmeyer in. You see, looking like he might move up the inside into Cops. We saw it end in tears in the real world, but Eckelmeyer makes it stick. Now into Maggots and Beckets we go, and Carter Lundy now behind the both of these 2. Gap down at the moment to Finch as well, but he's got Morgan Ball also bringing the gap down. This could be crucial down the hangar straight because Ball doesn't have a penalty. You can see how close he is to Lundy. These 2 will be battling out on track. They're both going to have DRS down the hangar straight towards Stowe. And who's going to come out on top here? It could be any one of these three as Lundy goes to the outside. Ball to the inside, dives back across, can't quite. Almost got squeezed by his teammate. And Lundy retakes the lead on track. And I wonder if there'll be some teammates swapping over here with Ball getting past Finch. Both, of course, driving for Red Bull. But with Finch having a penalty, it would be in the team's best interest for Ball to get by. Now, you see, looked like he was looking around the outside there, Morgan Ball, and Alvaro's coming into this as well as Brendan Kudal and Golo go side by side into the Vale chicane as well, with Bryn coming out of that one on top. Onto the final lap of the race we go then. Morgan Ball all over the back of Carter Lundy. Carter Lundy hasn't set a foot wrong so far in this race. The ball has absolutely been his court, but now the ball is behind him in Morgan Ball, trying to take the race victory away from the McLaren driver with a little bit of help from his teammate as well. DRS coming up for the Red Bull as we head on to the Wellington Straight for the final time. Who's going to come out ahead as we head down towards Brooklands? We've seen so many position changes here, and one here could be crucial, but there isn't any crucially this time. They stay in formation. Finch at the lead with the penalty with Carter Lundy P2. Morgan Ball right on his tail in P3 with just the hanger straight to go for overtaking. Who wins this race? Morgan Ball is going to be trying everything he can, but of course, Carter Lundy's going to have the DRS down the hanger straight from Jake Finch. And that could save Carter Lundy and keep the race victory in his hands. Onto the hanger straight we go then, blasting through Chapel for one final time. Who's going to come out on top down through Stowe? I don't think Ball's close enough. I don't think he's close enough. Lundy dives to the inside of Finch into Stowe, but Ball isn't close enough. He's going to have to set off a P2. Carter Lundy moves past the Red Bull on the final lap of the race. Just a few corners to go for the McLaren driver. We've seen so many position changes, but it's Carter Lundy who's kept his nose clean, and it's Carter Lundy who wins in Silverstone. Morgan Ball takes P2, Alvaro promoted to the podium, thanks to the penalty for Jake Finch that dropped him all the way down to P10. And I need to catch my breath because what a fantastic race this time round. And they're all staying out on these softer tyres, so it's going to be a race to the end on dry tyres on an increasingly wet circuit. Carter Lundy, look at him slipping around a little bit there behind the Williams as well. It's getting very, very dicey out there, especially for these top three. And Xytrixz is getting closer as well and bringing Marcus Thorler with him. All five cars now getting very close together as Ecclemire looks like he's sprinted away just a little bit from Alvaro, but he's going to have the DRS, and Carter Lundy very, very close as well to the back of Alvaro, but I don't think we're going to see any heroic dives from Lundy at this stage of the race. As we head into Montreal for the final time, they're all still staying in the same order, and not many overtaking opportunities left on the racetrack as we're seeing yellow flags going on. There's an Alfa Romeo gone round. That's Harlan Marquez has had a bit of a moment going through the chicane. Looks like he's kept it going for now, though. But now look at this. Looking towards the outside, Alvaro, as we head around Senior. Look at this great camera shot as Alvaro trying to stick it around the outside in the rain, but not quite able to get it done. Looking to the outside once more as we head through here.
Race.
Any move he can find, he's trying it. Alvaro wants this race win. But Lundy is sniffing all over this like a bloodhound, trying to steal these positions away. Just 2 corners to go, and I still wouldn't want to call a winner. Alvaro trying to take it any way he can. And on the road, Paul Ecclemire is going to come across the line in the damp conditions of France to take the victory in round 4. But that penalty could be crucial. Alvaro, for now, gets the race win. Carter Lundy gets P2. Ecclemire, with that penalty, relegated to P5. But you have to expect that penalty is going to get contested from that move earlier on, trying to get past Marcus Thorler. And that could decide the race victory here.